So before we start the video, I'd like to say one thing. I had to repick the winner for my 250 subs giveaway. The original winner did not contact me, and I waited 10 days and they never said anything to me, and I could not find any kind of lost email or lost DM. So I went ahead and repicked the winner, and I wanted to slap that on here so people would know about it. I did put it in the community tab, but I know people don't always read those posts. So in case you didn't hear about it in the community post, the new winner is Jeff Chatterton 9515. Congratulations, you are now the new winner of the contest since the original person did not contact me. Please email me in the email I'm putting in the description of this video or DM me at my Twitter handle, either way, so I can get you your cards. Now, on with the video. So now that we have some previews to work with from Commander Masters, I thought I'd shift gears from the Lord of the Rings stuff I've been doing lately to talk about something that's interesting going on with the rarities in the cards, and that is some up and down shifts that have been happening. So let's take a look at some of the cards of note that actually have been downshifted in rarity, making them from mythic to rare. Of note, we have things like Maelstrom Wanderer, Gisela Blade of Gold Knight, Marin of Clan Neltoth, Day's Undoing, Zakama Primal Calamity, Rankle Master of Pranks, Miri Weatherlight Duelist, Queen Marquesa, and the 5 monocolored Planeswalker commanders from Commander 2014, Freyalise Slanowar's Fury, Nahiri the Lithomancer, Teferi Temporal Archmage, Daretti Scrap Savant, and Obnixilis of the Black Oath. So that's the good news. I've had some discussions with players in the last week or so about rarities and if they actually matter when it comes to being applied to things printed only in Commander precons. Now, I do think they matter. A lot of them disagreed because now that they're being printed in an actual pack opening set, the rarities actually matter a little bit more because now more copies of these cards are going to get into the hands of the players versus if they were still sitting at their mythic rarity, they would not be as prevalent in the reprint. So now let's take a look at the bad news about this. Because we've had so many cards shifted down in rarity, we also have some heavy hitters getting upshifted in rarity. Oh yes, Wizards giveth, Wizards taketh away. We are getting some funky shifting from either uncommon to rare or rare to mythic in the set. So let's take a look at those cards now. Notable upshifts that I've seen so far have been Bribery, Smothering Tithe, Grave Pact, Steel Shaper's Gift, Extraplanar Lens, Savage Beating, Demonic Tutor, Insurrection, and Spellseeker. So luckily, most of the downshifting has outweighed the upshifting in rarities, but the upshifts that have happened, a lot of those are some heavy hitters that already had some hefty price tags, and that leads us to the ugly part of this scenario. Because they've upshifted some of these cards, like the Grave Pact, like Demonic Tutor going back into a mythic rarity, even though it was downshifted to rare for the Ultimate Masters and the ones that are prior to this. So now we're going to get it in smaller quantities, and we're not going to see as many copies get into the player's hands. And I don't buy their rationale that they did this because they didn't want to ruin the limited experience. This is all about preserving the cost of those cards so they can reprint them again in a master set later on down the line. So with that said, I do highly recommend buying singles from this set. I do recommend not buying these things because right now the sealed product costs way too much. And that's the other linchpin of all this, is we're not going to see a lot of these also getting open because people can't afford to open the packs. I mean, as of last week, the packs were running like $50 for a collector's booster. Actually, in some places, they're actually higher than that. And you got set boosters for almost $20. Like, really? And you can open things like Zetalpas and stuff like that. I mean, who wants to spend $20 on a pack to open a 50-cent rare? I mean, come on. So with that said, I'm glad to see these reprints get in the hands of players in some capacity. I just wish it wasn't on such an exorbitantly overpriced set. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and keep an eye out for my next video.